later. Chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number one seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yo, if I do this, I'm gonna go pick up like a quarterback, yo. Like, I need a quarterback.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I got a car.
I got one ultimate.
Then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Alright, hey yo, actually I haven't even showed y'all
That's the
this
check
one.
calling. Let me click over real quick.
I just opened up every single pack that I had. I may have more. And for office, that's how the squad looks. Alright, so I put Joe Mixon and with the Jackson out of one pack. Okay, I'll go to the pack.
That's facts. If the money low, I'm a grand man. When it come back, I'ma get back my bag. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad when the check
Alright,
hits the
so
direct hit.
I think my focus is gonna be
At my window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a.
I'm gonna see it for like 84, 85. Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
We have like 30K. We're gonna work this option block.
You ain't getting too bad, my bad.
Chris Harris.
Run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it
Okay.
back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back.
Like we're in like this.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
We need wide receiver. But his speed's low, but he has like everything that you would catch him.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip.
You know what I wanted? That Christian McCaffrey did really good, I ain't gonna lie.
I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out
I'm
flip.
not gonna lie. If I could've got Christian McCaffrey,
I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch.
McCaffrey would absolutely lie.
They say you switch it, you won't get it.
I don't want to blow it on one player though. That's the whole
I
point.
gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate cause I took no risk.
I might try to complete a set. Alright, so we got I can stick him at the wide receiver. Catch him.
Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause
Let's check out these 80. Let's see if I can spot one. Let's just see if I can. Send it out, coachy. I sure need to repeat. I ain't at 59 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna get out.
All on my wrist, AOB, just all my
69.
Getting money since I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I had it. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, long. Say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my 50. And slick
I
then
feel
hit with
in that.
the back then. You
We're gonna stay 84, 85.
got a whole for the
And we're gonna just, we're gonna chill and chill. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking pick up Devontae. I might pick up another piece. I gotta have somebody that can. Tyreek. That nigga's power up is going for. Oh my god. I'm not trying to pick up the 85. That power up is going for. Oh my god. You serious? That nigga power up going for 40K. Yeah, imagine pulling this power up right there. They would get 40K easy for that one. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to work this auction block. Alright, so hopefully I can get one with nothing but power up. Yeah, more power ups. Yes, this is what we want. Alright, bet. Marvin Harrison, TG3. I could pick up top. Barely. Could pick up him. But I'm gonna have an overflow of running back stuff. That's the only problem. We could pick up Mel Blunt and adjust him as a corner. We need a wide receiver. I'll call it. 2 6 foot.
Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. So the whole game was never been seen. Cook it up.
We just picked up that. So now since we just brought a wide receiver on, we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna use all team can. Shout out to the win. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state brought me looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars.
How many of y'all came to win?
Boy, I think
They asking my name, huh?
alright, we're gonna sit on that.
S-T-R-O, I ain't come
Do
to
we
play
pick
with
up?
you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I come to bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take no speeds. We putting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know. You ain't never tried. When it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through.
Let me see how this defense looks because I might have to invest in them. No child. Or I can just maybe just stay back for a lot of more.
Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number two. MVP the league, no value. They sweet as apple juice. So
talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle
I need
hard
we need
on the
carry
job.
ass.
You
Like
see
at this
that?
point,
On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Let's try to see if we can hit 84 to 85 quarterbacks and maybe pick up like a solid quarterback. I ain't got one of how like if y'all know me, everybody know I scramble.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This no perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This no perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their icons, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This no perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Oh, these are power.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This no perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Okay. 84 is 30,000. We're chilling with the 84 on 33,000. 32,000. 30,000. Here we go, 20 now. We got, wait, no, we don't. Okay, yeah, we're chilling.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with that.
Oh, Blake Bortles.
Thought he could guard me.
I got no pick up.
I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all. Dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, yeah. They say that cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on the time when they tackle like damages. They react to play back on the camera. High point just consider me flammable. Sure shot. I got all the intangibles. Need to reach. I'm a beast. I'm an animal. Eat the competition.
I gotta work on this O-line.
Like a road in the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. If you beat that decision, unanimous hit dials. I don't think they can handle it.
I know what I'm gonna
do. Me and my warriors guaranteed to be emerging victorious. Years black sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when
yep, the O-line is a
problem. Smash, foot on the gas.
Oh my goodness, the O-line is a problem. Even if it means like,
celebrate, I'm cocky.
Oh, I haven't even did any.
Jump in the stands, no man, man. Oh, deal with the hands.
get some O-line.
Got it on smash.
Let's see if we can go like right guard. No, wait, no. I'm gonna run like I run right all day long. For some reason, it's just a habit.
They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best I am. There's no need to keeping it low key. I can pop in the D like a turkey. I run straight to the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk.
Like, I'm straight if I get a bunch of 80 to 81 like right guard. Cornerback, Jimmy Smith. Oh my god, that looks like O-line.
I'm a lion in the jungle. Just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip, no stumble.
That means O-line.
Now watch me jump through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Work on the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash.
I might dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Right tackle. 81. I want to pick up Larry Allen. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Larry Allen for 9,000. Yeah, I'm going to pick up Larry Allen. So, alright, that means we got our tackle, right? Like, our tackles are there, right? Look at these dumb right tackles. I bet we are 76 now. I bet. I probably missed out on one. Yes, I went there.
I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide on with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
79.
Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up.
Alright, just because you got 79. We're gonna be working on like some sort of power up. We have to. Alright, but we're gonna go start this grind.
Run up the cash and love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my headlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I get back up. I get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide on with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
I'm gonna put X Factor abilities. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh snap.
Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got your.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. The Titans offense set to go on 1st and 10. Now it's Elway. And it's caught. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it.
It's staying like 10:30 though. It's 10:30. Negotiator. If they all doing Aaron party, it's gonna be a mess, my nigga. Cause as soon as I hop up in that motherfucker, they gonna kick me right out. That shit gonna be a sad case. Oh, I should have done too. Squad time, I didn't even see it. Oh, that's first.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. Spins past him. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He was taken down by Cassius Marsh. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Hey, Charlie!
On 2nd down, Elway. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone?
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job.
Yeah, keep going through these shows.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. Spinning away. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. To throw is Elway. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just complete.
Gotta stand your zone. They don't smoke, so anyone gone. Don't see me. Bill Belichick,
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more fours than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more fours than a Shawshank. I don't.
a level.
I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I
Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up.
That's the
gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true because you look like the opposite.
as you level up, you'll get
Greatest ever. Some cities.
That's how he was. Tori Ho's already maxed out.
Kind of made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up.
Ridiculous.
Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
I'm gonna play maxed out for that one. Yeah. It's my nigga. Is my nigga stammer on? I would just invited one of my friends to the party. He knows
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The Titans offense set to go on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they're going to get this beyond.
I already got my squad is really set.
That good for 22 with a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Okay, they're easy. Yeah, I'm knocking them out.
Yeah. I'm at like level 9.
Yeah. I'm streaming right now. So, no. Anyway. Yeah, I just invited you because I wanted to see what you were doing. So I was like, damn, MUT already. Yeah. Yeah. When I first got the game, it was straight to MUT, and I was opening my packs. Straight to MUT. Oh, you got a double elite pack? I pulled.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon.
From August 2nd, though.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge, you can always restart.
I got some just some fillers for the moment. So for the moment, I have.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
I have to get a better.
Now it's Elway.
You know Torrey Holt.
Caught on the slant. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Elway.
This has to go down as one of the simple.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nice job. Congrats.
What's the old boy name? Can't think of his name. Oh my goodness, his name. I can't forget his name right now. That's on the play my song.
Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Oh, I'll probably see it somewhere.
I'm gonna do more.
Same.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know what makes Posse and Dave
I got
win.
the
Still
seat,
here,
though.
still in your ear with a
You was
style
like,
so
did you get
hard,
all
you'll
the
see
stuff?
where all the sun rays went. Legs off the head, all being moved in a
I got
frenzy. The blends be all the right track.
Like, to me, you get the same. I went back to like, you get like the same thing for both of them. What, an increase, you get a pass and player pack, and you get more fantasy packs. I think it's
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
That's just like the fact that like you
The
already
Titans
have
offense
like,
set to go on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Hey, let's go. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's got daylight. He's at the 40. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
What up, Chad? I'm already in MUT and stuff. Have you got MUT yet? Yeah.
Like, what level are you at?
I'm level 12 and be level 13, but I haven't played that many solos like that. Okay. Alright, yeah. You said do what?
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semi.
That's not bad.
Double zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in.
Hey, I'm gonna play one game of online head to head to see what happens to my cheeks if they get caught.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Elway on 1st down.
There it was.
Got made, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met in defeat.
I just ran a check up on myself.
Some
days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno.
Is this Chad in the chat? Yeah, Chad, what's up?
Like the medallion, skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your
play
distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel.
This so wrong, but yeah, I know what I'm saying. I'm doing the welcome to Ultimate Team. Have you got the, have you did the Ultimate, have you did the Ultimate Trainer Master set yet?
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to complete.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep.
What solo is that?
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. Now Elway to throw. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Oh, my God.
Elway throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment set.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominant.
Oh. You know if you, what's it called?
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't
Makes sense. Sit down, boy.
16 sitting in the lap.
What?
Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goals.
If you got a power up, I make this pick with power up. This pretty slow.
I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do?
Well, overall, this is regular base elite card.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, Elway. Got him in. It's Harrison complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is
Should I
no
play
game.
one game for the streamers?
Girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when
I bet I could
die,
play
ain't gonna be
third.
for old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got
The next
euros,
level.
left pocket got
Wait.
pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked.
Oh no, this is score 14 points to make sure.
Wins coming two. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news.
I got William Jackson as a corner. My next pickup is probably gonna be 80 for C. Harris. I might pick him up, or I might just rock with Lattimore. C. Harris, pick up Harris. Then I'm probably just gonna have William Jackson like the third one.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. From midfield, Elway. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Elway.
I know we love our our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fighting. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
So that drive, 4 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And
so
nice
what?
Work just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Ryan, I picked up Ryan.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He is. And, some YouTubers picked up.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Yeah, let somebody say no.
Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to run.
I think I have to
on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
Offensively lucky to have that one back.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
Bullock's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal. They moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Darius Phillips.
On first, they'll throw with Elway. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Oh, my God. Good juke.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A first down carry now for Miller. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up there.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team.
Easy money. I can look like I should put it on hard.
I'm back.
Alright, what's up, Sam? I'm just trying to grind out these solos.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. Back to Mixon on first down.
Oh, my God. Joe. Oh,
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
He's going to float this one deep right. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. 56 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Not like a point. I'll put it on hard. See what we got. What overall is your Shazier?
I'm like a 73rd.
Oh, that's the overall of it. Mine's a 76. She was playing all this. I don't have me a nice 85 overall. Mashallah. That's what I'm doing. Wait, I think I have all of them.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Step up.
So it's first and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago! Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next time right here. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, Trubisky. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
He finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, here's Mixon. Powerful running. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there. Now second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
On the toss, Mixon. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Tariq Cohen and the rest of the offense heading back out there. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands. And just
trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by
Shazier. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Marvin Harrison, 32 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the...
Just a, oh, my... I'm finna invite another one of my friends. Like, he's actually a MUT head. Like, when... He's in my head, guys. He's in my head.
Get it intercepted, and they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's Solo Challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your key. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. It's brought in by Kevin White. A gain of 6 there on 1st. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it, and nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought Johnson was poked free. Football's out. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations.
80 rushing yards and 56 yards for that. What's that?
On page 150. 51 pages to go.
You done reading? You done with your summary? You're not gonna do no more summary? No,
all right, so the challenge is laid out in front.
Oh, you finna read? You finna read?
Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
Oh, you straight. Shout out to this one that just hops in. Alright, he on the game with you. He not getting on the game to 12.
10. They toss to Mixon. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline. The toss play to Mixon. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Will Fuller was the intended target. After the penalty, it's Mixon, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. Joe Mixon, 36 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Dawson tacks on the point after.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they've made it pay off.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Shout out to the one that's still in the street.
Far, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Probably up the next.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. A first down carry for Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Yes, sir. You know, that 15 by halftime. So we just go
up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my...
Shout out to the ones still in the chat.
Solo Challenge. Time to find out. It is indeed the Solo Challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Oh, I gotta earn some stupid amount. Yeah.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. Here's Elway. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Give him 30 yards there. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Elway to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Big gain, but a fumble.
I'm getting Madden 20 over 2K this year. Spider-Man 7.
But I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, 44 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they work this out past the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They go play action here on 1st down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
They set up the throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And touchdown! Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
All right, partner, count with me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look, he had all day to throw the football and never got rid of it and allowed for the sack. That's not on the offensive line.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And take it right at the 35. And now running right through it. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the offense will take over with.
Oh, I don't want to do that. It's straight down.
The new set of down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Good starting. Now Elway on first down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. To throw is Elway. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. Now it's Elway. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Throwing again, it's Elway. And it's caught. Touchdown. Will Fuller on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Now Dawson for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Moses. Clankers. Oh, yeah. Kobe. Kobe, let's get it.
Yo, I just got word that...
Yeah, we got 270 in here, man. We about to play some triple threat, open some packs. I got some opals I got to give away because of my wager with Knife. So stay tuned for that at the end of the stream. I got 3 of them joints. I got Kyrie, Magic, and Danny Ranger. Yeah, nah.
They just said
Here,
Opal Giannis is in packs. I'm not getting off Madden though. I'll go Opal one maybe.
319. You.
Rodgers now on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the defense. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Breaks free again. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
Now Joe Mixon. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Blake Martinez, the NFC's leading tackler a year ago, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle, there to make the stop.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On third down, Mixon. He's still fighting forward. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Melo and Jeremy Lin is 2 different things.
This is Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Oh my God. Scored 30 at half? Those are stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to go 12 and 0. I know I'm not going to do it on stream because I can't focus on stream. Would y'all want me to try to stream that Thursday?
Oh my.
Be better. I don't really
go 30 by half.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
We got 4 minutes to do it. So 30 at half.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Throwing now, Elway on first down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Will Fuller, 55 yards. And his guys have taken a first. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James Conner. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And sprang the big guy.
Did I restart this challenge?
Didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks out the first down.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and set things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
The linebacker, Preston Brown, brings him down.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
And this one is right down the middle. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 14 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
This one taken from the 7. A spin. He gets away from 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. From the red zone now, Elway on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw,
and he will take. Yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Keeps himself upright. To the end zone, but it's...
Your barn party live, so might as well hop in out.
I said, might as well happen out. You like this hell for that shit. Who all in his party? Cause you know if I join, Eastwag gonna kick. It's the boot from Eastwag.
You can join.
Nigga, it's 7 niggas in that hole already.
Join this shit, nigga.
All right, cool. Watch him kick me as soon as I join. They just say air. Oh, never mind.
Camera.
Camera open. He's gonna green that. Oh, never mind. Y'all court. Aaron,
I'm broadcasting, so I can't start it.
Why would you jump?
I don't understand you. Why don't you ever shoot?
I know. Hey, I'm gonna end it here.
You need to shoot twos.